In Python, arguments can be mainly of two kinds. We have non-keyword arguments and we have keyword arguments. These two here are non-keyword arguments. They don't have the keyword attached to them. However, if the case was this, things would still work the same. But these two now would be called keyword arguments. Non-keyword arguments, which is this one too, are also referred to as positional arguments. They are called positional arguments because the way you communicate these two arguments to the function definition is based on position. So the first position, 4 goes for A, and the second, 5 goes for B. So positional and non-keyword arguments is the same thing. If it was keyword arguments, the position actually doesn't matter. So you can pass the value of B as the first argument if you like, and 4 will go to B, and 5 will go to A. So as long as you pass them like that, keyword arguments, the position doesn't matter. You still would get the same output. Now we also have default parameters, not arguments, parameters. What that means is that a parameter might have a default value like that, which means you don't have to specify the value of that argument when you call the function. So we assigned 5 to A and B is 6 by default, therefore we get 30. A doesn't necessarily have to be a keyword argument, it can also be a non-keyword argument here in the function call. You still get the same output. Of course, you can also assign a different value to B. Just like that. And lastly, you can also leave it like that, two non-keyword arguments, and you still get the output correctly. Something you should know is that a default parameter cannot be before non-default parameters. If you execute that, you'll get an error. It says non-default argument follows default argument. So non-default follows default argument, which is A. And that, I think, is some very good information about function arguments and parameters.